If you're planning a trip to Vietnam, staying with friends or relatives, or living there as an expat, you've probably seen headlines suggesting that overnight guests must now be reported to the authorities. Some reports even suggested that anyone staying overnight in Vietnam would have to report their stay to the police. That understandably caused a lot of confusion. But that's not what the new clarification says. Vietnam's Ministry of Public Security has explained how the overnight stay notification rules actually work, and the details are much less alarming than many headlines suggested. In this video, we'll discuss what changed, who these rules apply to, how the notification process works, and what it means for tourists, expats, and anyone hosting overnight guests in Vietnam. Let's get started.
What changed?
Before we look at who needs to report an overnight stay, let's first understand what actually changed. On July 1st, 2026, amendments to Vietnam's law on residence officially took effect. The updated law expands who is responsible for notifying authorities when someone stays overnight at a location. According to the Ministry of Public Security, the changes are intended to improve digital residency management, reduce paperwork, improve public services, and support emergency response and public security efforts. After the law took effect, questions quickly spread online about who needed to report overnight stays and whether everyone had to visit a police station. To clear up the confusion, the ministry issued an official clarification explaining exactly how the new requirements work.
Who must report an overnight stay?
The notification requirement applies to several different types of accommodation. These include private households hosting relatives, friends, or other guests, hotels, resorts, hostels, homestays, serviced apartments, and other accommodation providers, medical facilities where people stay overnight, dormitories and similar lodging facilities. The most important thing to understand is who is responsible for submitting the notification. If you're staying in a private home and the homeowner or another household member is present, they are responsible for making the notification. However, if no member of the household is present, the overnight guest becomes responsible for submitting the notification themselves.
What information is required?
The notification asks for basic information, including the guest's full name, date of birth, passport number or Vietnamese identification number, reason for the stay, address of the accommodation, length of the stay. One notification can cover an overnight stay of up to 30 days.
When must it be submitted?
The deadline is straightforward. If the guest arrives before 11 o'clock at night, the notification should be submitted before 11 o'clock that same night. If the guest arrives after 11 o'clock at night, the notification can be submitted before 8 o'clock the following morning.
How is the notification made?
This is where much of the confusion began. Some people believed they would need to visit a police station every time someone stayed overnight. According to the ministry's clarification, that's generally not necessary. Overnight stay notifications can be submitted through several approved methods, including the VNeID digital identity app, the National Public Service Portal, the local residency authority's online portal, or by calling the ward or commune police where the accommodation is located. The ministry says the service is free and is designed to simplify the reporting process by using information that's already available in government databases whenever possible. If you're using the VNeID app, the process is fairly simple. First, log into your VNeID account. Next, open Administrative Procedures, select Notification of Stay, choose Accommodation, and tap Create Request. You'll then select the city or provincial police office, followed by the ward or commune police office responsible for the accommodation. Next, choose the type of accommodation, enter the accommodation's name and address, then tap Continue and Accept. After that, select Add Resident and enter the required information for each person staying overnight. Finally, review the information, tap Save, and then Submit Request. Once submitted, the notification is sent electronically to the local authorities for processing.
So, what does this actually mean if you're visiting Vietnam?
If you're staying at a hotel, resort, hostel, or licensed homestay, you'll probably not need to do anything yourself. Hotels and other licensed accommodation providers in Vietnam already register foreign guests during check-in, so for most tourists, nothing really changes. The situation is different if you're staying overnight at a private home with friends or relatives. In that case, the host, or, if no member of the household is present, the guest, may need to ensure the overnight stay is reported using one of the approved notification methods. If you're unsure, simply ask your host whether the notification has already been submitted.
What this means for expats.
For foreigners living in Vietnam, the clarification mainly affects situations where friends or relatives stay overnight at your registered residence. If you're hosting overnight guests, it's important to understand who is responsible for submitting the notification and to use one of the approved reporting methods when required. The government says digital reporting tools, such as VNeID, are intended to make the process faster, more convenient, and reduce paperwork.
Why did the ministry issue a clarification?
After the law took effect, many residents, travelers, and media reports interpreted the changes differently, leading to widespread confusion online. The Ministry of Public Security responded by emphasizing that the notification process is intended to be simple, largely digital, and integrated with existing government databases. Officials also stated that people should generally not be asked to provide information that is already available through connected government systems. The clarification was issued to help residents and visitors better understand their responsibilities while supporting Vietnam's transition toward digital public services.
So, should tourists or expats be worried? For most visitors, the answer is no. If you're staying in a hotel or other licensed accommodation, the guest registration process is already handled during check-in, so nothing really changes for you. The people most affected are those staying overnight in private homes or hosting friends and relatives. Understanding who is responsible for the notification and knowing that the process can usually be completed digitally can help you avoid confusion and enjoy your stay in Vietnam with confidence. Keep in mind that procedures and regulations can change over time, so it's always a good idea to check the latest guidance from the Vietnamese authorities or ask your accommodation if you're unsure. What do you think about Vietnam's digital overnight stay notification system? Do you see it as a helpful modernization or an unnecessary requirement? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
Thank you for watching. Be sure to check out the related video on your screen for more fascinating content. Explore our channel for even more exciting videos. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Globe Gazette for more incredible stories. Your support means everything to us. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.